The business model for debriefing software is very simple, straightforward, 100% channel. We don't do direct. So as a channel partner, value-added reseller, system integrator, you're not going to be competing with debriefing software. You own the customer relationship. The customer relationship is your responsibility, and we're not going to mingle with that. A number of customers, what they're faced with every day is that obviously they have to allocate resources in the form of headcount to manage their environment. If you take a look at how customers are utilizing technology, information technology today, outside of the fact that information technology has become a pervasive resource, we all use it every day. If you have to have specialists for each of the core areas in your IT infrastructure, that in and of itself is a relatively costly affair, if you will. The point is that if you start marrying what you can get out of the Wizard storage portal based upon the data feed from the Wizard Control Center, and then working with a diligent channel partner, a value-added reseller or a system integrator, you're actually in a position where the need for that storage professional in the customer organization, you can actually start diluting that need, which means that when you're improving these business processes, you can take those resources and reallocate them. You can take some of those resources and reallocate them to some of the application groups where you need much more specialized knowledge and skill. It gives them a competitive advantage because it provides them knowledge. And it's providing them knowledge based upon what's going on in their customer's environment, which means that their responses are always going to be facts-based. It's always based upon what is going on in that particular customer's environment right now. And adding to that, when they have the history, their competitors won't have that. Which means that when you engage with a customer, you're only dealing with facts. You're dealing with what is going on every day, every week, every month in their environment. And you can look at that in a historical perspective, but you can also use that to make a prognosis on how is this going to look. So if you continue on this trajectory, where are you going to be in like 3 months from now, 6 months from now, 9 months from now? Knowing is better than thinking that you know or speculating that you know. The fact that when you talk about cloud computing, which fundamentally is provisioning certain types of IT capabilities, you're talking about 3 aspects really. You're talking about automation, you're talking about self-service, and you're also talking about what some people are starting to term like pay by the drip, which fundamentally is that you can take a look at IT capabilities and say it's a utility like power. You pay for the amount that you use. Our service plans or the service plans that the value-added reseller can offer to the customer can start morphing to those characteristics down the line. If you take a look at the process or the methodology the customers are utilizing in terms of embarking on cloud computing. So number 1, taking a look at IT productivity. Number 2, taking a look at business productivity. And number 3, taking a look at IT as a service. You need to do this in a granular approach. When you arrive at IT as a service, that is fundamentally where you can talk about pay by the drip. We help enable that.